Sorry, I'm just brewing my tea right now. Yes, that Macron? Damn. I didn't know he was all about that kind of deal. Dogubomb presents, in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Roz. This is very dramatic. He's staring into my soul.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
It's a big house.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Yo, that's a long time ago. It's ancient history at this point. In a timely manner. Okay, I see. Can you imagine owning a building with 46 rooms? Holy hell. The only thing I don't get is how long is a timely manner? Because I assume at some point, with like the time limit's gonna run out. Otherwise, my dude could just be like, yeah, I'm still looking for it, don't worry. And just do that for the rest of his life, you know? I thought I'd go outside to begin with and just have a look around. I'm enjoying the art style. It is nice, isn't it? Let's have a certain je ne sais quoi to it. The grounds. It's locked. Also, I've seen your redoom. Redoom? I guess it is a redoom. Now I think about it. I've seen your redeem. I will get on that as soon as the tea is at a drinkable temperature. Oh, can we just leave? The grounds. Oh. That's interesting. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Game logic to look behind you at the start of the level, to be fair. That's what I'm saying. You never know where this is. I guess this is just part of the ground still. Like, we're still on the property. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the Blueprints menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. You've played like 2 minutes of the game, don't start singing already. That was just, I was singing because I wanted to, not because I was lost, okay? There is a difference. That was not a cry for help. That was just an exclamation of joy, shall we say. You know how dogs is and all. Okay, it seems like this is where the grounds stop. Although there is a scary looking door here. It's not interactable. You can't... Hold on. Is that a timer? Just say... I'm just gonna move my camera so you see, can you see? There's like a footprint symbol in the top left with a number next to it that keeps going down. But I don't know what is tracking. Maybe my movement? Anyway, we've found the campgrounds. Can also go down here. Boarded up door. I think if I was in my guy's situation, I would be working day and night to find that secret room. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on the kind of person who's leaving it to you. I don't know them. I don't know what they're like. I guess there's a chance that this could all be a joke, a sick joke, and the 46 room doesn't actually exist. But you gotta try, right? For a 46 room property. Could at least give it a try. Anyway, we're in the building. We're in the blueprints building. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't expect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of previous days. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms. Thank you for the resub, guy. I'll ignore the message that came with it because it's very insulting, but I will say thank you for the resub. I hope you're well on this a fine Monday. Do not assume the rooms you found today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Yo, Grandma was kind of cooking on that one. I think. Either that or it's a nonsense line that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, Robert S. Sinclair, that's his name. Thank you, Crippy. Hey, some blueprints. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing the tab button. Oh, it's Herbert, not Robert? It's the same thing, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. How confusing. How very confusing indeed. The entrance hall, past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. So true, bestie. How's it going, Mitch, today on this a fine Monday? Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I choked up a little bit. You heard of blueprints? Not blueprints. That's what we're using to get around the room. We're talking about Blueprints, the video game. Ace of Spades. Queen of Diamond. So this is a puzzle game, which means I gotta have my puzzle brain online. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footprint. Oh, so that's what that is. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Makes perfect sense. It does. It do. I've had a terrible day. A cup of tea nearly drowned me. What? Explain. When I lose my footprints, right? You can't make your way back because you don't know where you went. That's why I always bring around like a piece of bread so I can make a breadcrumb trail. Select a room to draft. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footprints, closet 2 items, or a hallway. Okay, so each room does something different. I guess the hallway is just so that you can connect more rooms to it. How interesting. How very interesting indeed. Closet is a dead end, but it gives you 2 items. Bedroom has a connector, but it also gives you 2 footprints back. Well, why don't we try reloading a little bit? Now we got bedroom here. So that means that this direction is kind of like blocked off, you know what I'm saying? Greetings from Reddington. So true. So because... Oh no, wait, there is something in here, but it's a locked trunk. Interesting, very interesting indeed. But drinking a cup of tea, took a rather large gulp to enjoy and decided to try and take a trip down my windpipe. Oh. And I spluttered, sprayed it all over my monitor and keyboard, and then tried not to drown. I'm okay now. I made another one, and this one was a lot nicer to me. I'm glad you didn't drown drinking a cup of tea, Mitch. That would have been maybe the worst possible way to go. Betrayal of the highest order. Bedroom right off the entrance? Whoever designed this place is a madman. Well, I think I just designed it. I picked that there was a bedroom here. Den, +1 diamond. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, +4 gold? What the heck, man? I feel like we want a den because we want to branch off to the right as well. I don't know what a diamond is, though. I mean, you want your den next to your bedroom, right? Maybe? I don't know. It's a den. Where is the diamond, though? Bath. Pantry has food, and I like food. We need one. Okay, I'll bear that in mind for the future. I don't know what +1 diamond means, but it doesn't appear to be like anything in here. Oh, except for this diamond. Today's Terry Pratchett's birthday. Yo, happy birthday to the legend. Parlor Closet Nook. Parlor has a puzzle piece, Closet has 2 items, Nook has a key. I feel like going to the left and just having something there seems kind of... Because right now I don't know what anything does. Not everything is equally valuable. So now I just kind of want to fill out the mansion. Let's just go with a parlor. Yes, quite. I think I'm going to turn up the game just a little bit as well. Tell me if that's too loud or whatever. The ambient music is I feel important to the vibe. Oh, an apple. Oh, they gave me 2 footprints. Let's go. Wind up key, a component of the parlor game. Do you need a knock to keep going? I don't get it. That's Sackhead, right? In Rainbow Six Siege? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. Okay, chat, remember this one. This sounds important. 3 different boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with our guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. One of these boxes always tells the truth, one of these boxes always tells the lies. One of these boxes only has the prize. Oh. We're rhyming up in this first chisel. Oh, these are the boxes. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. You ever get the chance to swap, do it. I don't think I have the chance. Okay, so let's assume this box is true. That means one of these 2 must be false. The blue box is true. This can't be true if this is false. If this is false, the blue box is empty. That could be false. Which means the blue box... So if this is true, and this is false... No, that can't be right either, because only 1 has the prize. If this is false... That means that the prize would not be in here. No, if this is false, the prize would be in here. Wait a minute. I'm already confused. One of them is true, one of them is false, one of them has the... So... Can a box be true and also have the item? Oh, there'll always be at least one box. Oh, okay, at least. Yeah, you're right, Crippy, you're right. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. So this could be true. This could be false. And then this is irrelevant. This could have the prize. What if you're false, though? Hold on a minute. You can't be false because you are a blue box. You have to be true, right? What if the box that is telling you a lie is the one which is not telling the truth? And the one is actually the one that is not the liar? What did you just say to me? If the box telling you a lie is the one which is not telling the truth, that makes sense. And the one that is actually the one that is not the liar? No, you lost me. You lost me, to be honest. You have to be true. Because you are the blue box. Love? Is the blue box blue? If so, does the claim that the blue box is blue ring true? Yes. So you are true. That means only one of you is false. You can't be false because you are true. Which means you must be false, which means the blue box must contain the item. Good job, chat. We did it. I have 3 diamonds. You can't see because my face is there. Maybe I should move my face again. Anyway, let's go to a new room. Oh my god, guest bedroom. 10 footsteps? Lavatory? Well, Joe isn't here, so we don't have to take that one. What if there's a room that leads to a dead end? What do you even, like, you don't do anything, though. You're just, like, a lav? I feel like we gotta take the plus 10 footsteps. That's nutty. Yeah, look at that. We're so recharged, baby. Oh, and we got some keys. Car keys. So true, bestie. Yeah, Zinclair, I just wanted to write to you one quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. So my man's was in poor health, which may be the reason that he became deceased. Well, I think my team might be cool enough to down now, so I don't know if you're still here. Oh man. Even though the lab does not give you steps, we are discovering clues in the room, so I imagine it may have a good clue in it. Yes, that is true. Don't drown, it's not advisable. I would be so mad if that's the way I went. Wait, backtracking removes the footsteps as well. Oh. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no, guy, you put add instead of and. What have you done? Maybe this is a middle camera game. I know it's gonna feel a little weird. And I apologize for that. Okay, I think we gotta keep moving. Storeroom, corridor, closet. Let's go with a corridor, baby. Love a nice corridor. Oh, but stuff's being packed away in this corridor. Off center middle isn't a good vibe. Okay, what? Tell me the direction I need to go and by how much. What are you trying? Well, isn't it supposed to be and instead of add? I mean, I'm the one that said it, so yeah, I said and, or I don't know, maybe I didn't. Well, it was a long time ago at this point. What does it mean you're always left unlocked? Pantry? Whenever you enter the chapel, lose money. +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. What the? Gem requirement? Oh, I see. So gems allows you to make more complex rooms. Chapel? But it's gonna cost me 1 gold every time I go in. That's an expensive room. I don't even... Well, you know what? I don't have any money, so maybe we'll just add it and then see if you can go in it with no money. I appear to be in it. Right to the Corn Mother. Oh, Corn Mother, please show me the way. I'm so confused and lost. Can you imagine having your own chapel in, like, your house? That's crazy. Pretty neato, though. Alright, we'll fill in this room as well. So, a pantry would... I would lead back into the entrance hall. That would... Oh, no, we could still go to the chapel. A nook. The Corn Mother has given you a sign. The sign is press Ctrl-Alt-C on your webcam source. But why? What does that do when it's at when it's at home? Control-C. Oh, does that center it? No, it just does nothing, huh? Davis, it doesn't do anything. It should center. Nope. It's cooked. Tell her to show me the easy way to write legally distinct corn law. You just gotta believe in yourself, guy. I think you can do it. The problem is the entrance hall. We kind of like screwed up the entrance hall here. Maybe we go pantry. Hold on. Yeah, we go pantry. Get a bit of extra dollar. I need the money, money is what I need. Get some extra steps in the pool. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit because Friday before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread should be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. 50 steps. The camera is so much in the way. Okay, I know what to do. We'll put it there. We'll put it there. It does, like, we still... Here, you still can't see my stats in the top right, but I don't think you need to. It's direct... Okay, hold on. That looks really bad. It's annoying me and I don't even have to watch it. Whatever. If someone complains, I'll move it again. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 orange. About bottom right, do you think? Then you don't see the... What about bottom left? Oh, but then you don't see the room layout. I agree, bottom right is probably the best. The only thing you're not going to be able to see is the name of the room and the rank, but we don't know what that means yet, so... Who cares? We're back in the entrance. I don't want to be here. This was a mistake. Now I'm just wasting footsteps. Okay, we lose a gold. I just wanted to see if that would do anything at all. It appears to not have done. Okay, we would like to get a split here so we can go in the bottom left. There is a split. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. But we can't do this because then both of these will end the run because there's nowhere else to go. So I think we have to go with the West Wing Hall. That makes sense to me. Man, someone needs to straighten these paintings. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espen, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we do ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft SAO. Isn't West Wing like a show? I don't know what it's about, like birds maybe? Nook. Politics? Yeah, that's what I meant, politics. Okay, chat. Lavatory or observatory? We're going with one of the two Tories, which I don't say lightly. Wait a minute, didn't we have a chest that was locked somewhere? I think it was in the den. Nook Tory? Is the Nook is not a Tory. Like, I feel like stacking observatories could... I don't even know what this is. +1 star? Nah, this isn't an observatory run. This is a lav run. We are only allowed to build our first lab when Joe arrives. I'm sorry. It's too late for that. Bro, there's nothing in here. You don't know... What did you just type, guy? What is that supposed to say? What is this? There's a bit of the wall damaged. Just an empty room, huh? Yikes. We gotta go Nook again, because it's the only one that allows us to continue the run. There is a key. By the way, this is a rank 3 room. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having besides you on your journey. Is it talking to me as the player? Because I'm not ready to start making notes IRL, but I think maybe I might have to. Do I have a notepad that's available? Whatever, we'll worry about that when we get a bit further into the game. Right now I've got chat, which is the best notebook of all. Steam can have notes? I didn't know that actually. That's pretty cool. It was in the bedroom. We gotta go all the way back to the bedroom. Holy heck. So, man, I mean, I can already see the different layers to this game, because you could design the mansion so that there's like easy routes back to certain other rooms to save on your footsteps. Because, okay, if we want to go back to the bedroom and unlock the chest, we're gonna have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 footsteps. I think it's worth doing though, because like we're in heavy experimentation and learning phase right now. So learning what happens when you unlock a chest seems pretty shrewd. Oh, we're gonna lose 2 coins as well. Whatever. I think I might have lost 2 coins in one there. Damn, my bloop is so moist from this game, right? By the way, is Vukov is still streaming at 5. That's nuts. Ivory dice, +2 dice. While drafting, you may use dice to reroll new floor plans. Yo. I think actually we can't skip the chapel. I've put it so that you very specifically cannot skip the chapel. Guy, why did you make me build a chapel? It's costing me so much money for no reason. Alright, call mother, have fun, or whatever. Pay the corn teeth. Right, okay, we're back to making new rooms, baby. Ooh, passageway. Spare room. I feel like a passageway is kind of nice here. And we can see what happens when there's a dead end as well. That's good to learn. Requires 2 gems. Oh. Maybe we don't make a passageway. Maybe we just make a hallway. I mean, I guess gems are just specifically to make certain kinds of rooms. Oh, it's just boarded up. That makes sense, okay. Doors in the West Ring are more likely to be locked. Oh. Wait, doors can be locked. That's kind of... Oh, thank God. I thought that was locked. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I mean, we gotta pick it. It's the only one with branching... Oh no, we could reroll. Are the colors wings? Crippy, you genius. You genius. I didn't really, like, I feel like, I don't know what rank, getting to rank 8 means. After rank 8 has been reached. Like a rank 8 room? I feel like we should save the dining room till later and reroll here. What if, you know what? Nah, we'll go to the dining room. Wait, I'm actually gonna go get some paper. This is how invested I am already. Like, I feel like learning and remembering the rules of the house is going to be very important indeed. And you know what? Because I'm an old school kid, I'm going to write it all down instead of using a notepad on the computer. By the way, is this brown? Colors equal wings? Question mark? Brown equals west equals more likely to be locked. Easy. It's just that easy. Okay, into the dining room. Rank 4. Does it say like a rank anywhere around here? Does not appear to. Bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Yeah ta 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Is someone planning a robbery? I own the house, at least for now. How's it going, Appy, today on this fine Monday? Rank equals row? Masashi, you genius. You genius. That's all the rank meet. We're on rank 4 right now. You Okay, calm down. Chill out. Maybe worth making a note of which rooms give you a bonus when you build them. Yes, but I'm not worried about that right now. What do you mean, at least for now? Because the premise of the game is if we don't find the what is it, 46th room, then we lose the house. We have to find the 46th room. I'm good. The 48-hour headache is finally gone. That's good to hear. That's too long for a headache. So I think you had one where you build a bedroom, you get something. Okay, I see what you mean. But that's only if... That was a nursery, but we didn't build the nursery, so... It doesn't apply. And if we get another nursery, it would tell us the info. But yes, it would be good to note down when we have that buff, I guess. The boudoir. The courtyard. Ooh. Does require a gem. No, I think we go boudoir. Yes, yes. You're also like a new color, maybe? No, you're not. I still haven't built a closet, but I'm like, oh, I guess we could build a closet here, actually, now I think about it. Hide in the closet, find out what's in there. The colors are interesting. Yeah, I wonder if building matching colors is beneficial in some way. Let's build a closet. Let's see what 2 items are in there. A metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins. And a room reroll. A room reroll. Okay, okay. We have 1 route to go. So what's this game about? So the plot is that someone has died and he has bequeathed his 45-room property to his nephew. However, there's a stipulation. In order to keep the property, he must find the 46th secret room. Now, the actual gameplay loop is you build rooms as you continue to explore the mansion, and the rooms reset every day. That's all I know. I've only been playing for an hour. But so far, I'm very interested. Basically, it's a puzzle game where you build a mansion, I guess. It sounds strange, I know. I suspect some rooms maybe give you a bonus based on the number of X-colored rooms you have, maybe. That's a good shout, yeah. Locked? But it's like a puzzle mixed with a roguelike? Yes, that is exactly what it is. Because the mansion resets each day. And actually, I think this is the end of our run, because we can't go any further. I guess in the future, I need to, like... I need to check all the doors first. Sounds interesting. I'm very interested in it so far. Should have built the closet? You told me to build the closet, guy! Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Should have saved the damn key, man. You got a cool metal detector at it? Yeah, but I lose all my items when I call it a day. An intimate and warm room with a large dining table, boasting a serving tray with a silver dome. Dinner is served each evening. Snug corner reading room, which serves as a quiet private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. Okay, I think we're gonna call it a day. I'm not sure I can do anything else. And like, we already opened the chest in the bedroom. We solved the puzzle in the parlor. Can't get to rank 8. So yeah, I think it may be fully Jova. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory has been reset. Call it. Ah, that sucks. I feel like we're making some good progress on that one. So keys are very valuable. Till rooms 15. Rank reached 4. Steps taken 38. Items found 4. GG. We're sending it back, baby. Day 2. Feels like a strat maybe to try and rank up quickly, maybe by heading north primarily. On the east side of the doors are not locked as often. I don't know, because it said the west wing is more likely to be locked, but I don't know if that's like a room color thing or maybe like a direction thing. You could be right. But sure, let's try and head north and see if we can get to the antechamber, or at least a high rank. "50 steps, okay. Closet, hallway, pantry. Right off the bat, it's not gonna let me go north. I feel like just maybe starting with some splitting off the hallways. Yeah, I feel like more doors is good. We don't really need money just yet. I'm not taking the closet. Oh, fine, I'll take the closet. This time we got a shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. And some room rerolls. Yeah. The steps are how many rooms you can enter. Once that reaches 0, you have to call it a day. So we just used up 2 steps to go into that closet. Did Walt own this house? Yeah, every day you're just forgetting the layout, I guess. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Breaker box. Get a cog or a spare room. You know, sure, let's see what a breaker box is. Utility closet. Let's just completely block off all of our ways to go. Oh, I see. Oh. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else in here. Picture of a tree and a safety pin. Keycard entry system off. So this will affect other rooms. So we've turned off the keycard entry system. The dark room, turn the lights off in the dark room. Okay, okay. Keep the light on in the gymnasium and the garage. I don't know what's going on with this one. We don't have a switch for that. I also don't know what this traffic light system is. How's it going, Kimmy? Today on this fine Monday. This is a puzzle game called Blueprints. The premise is we have to find the 46th room, otherwise we lose the house that's been inherited to us. The gameplay loop is you have to build the mansion as you explore it. It's a roguelike puzzle game. I don't know what this is. VAC indicators. Read the danger note. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Okay, we only have one way left to go. Please give me like an actual route I can take. We can't take guess. We have to take pantry or parlor. I like a puzzle. Is it always a box puzzle, I wonder? No, Kirby, I'm not taking the guest bedroom. That would end the run. Oh, it is another box puzzle. Okay, and that's just to start the puzzle. Okay. Are the rules different this time? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays false statements. Only one box has a prize. The other two are empty. The gems are on the desk. Well, that's false. For your pinning pleasure. Oh, okay. Thanks, Daveface. What is this? Puzzle adventure game with roguelike elements. Every day this house resets and we lose any items we have. We spend resources to move through the rooms, gain some resources. Rooms give some bonuses. The goal is to reach a hidden 46th room. Failing to reach the 46th room after using all their footsteps forces them to leave the mansion and restart. So true. The gems are in this box. The gems are on this floor. You're false. You're true. You're also true. He's so good at the box puzzle. That's 2 for 2, baby. That's 2 for 2. We've only drafted blue rooms so far. I wonder what that means for me as a human. I'm not taking the chapel again. Even if you read it wrong? Wait, what? Did I? Yeah, give me some gold. What did I read wrong? I don't believe you. Pay the corn thief, Sam. I'm not paying the corn thief. A banana for an extra 2 footsteps. Let's go. Some coinage. So it seems like the notes in the rooms are always the same, which is good to know. So the mansion changes, but the rules of the mansion stay the same. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. Is he talking about the layout to the mansion? Is there an end boss? I don't know. I've got no idea. I've only played this game for an hour and 17 minutes. Okay, it would be nice to get a branching path here. I could re-roll. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. Ah. Mm. Mm. So obviously we can't take storeroom, I guess bedroom. We could re-roll. Prippy, stop this. I'm gonna re-roll. I would love to get oh, you know what? Maybe we don't care. We're trying to get to the 8th rank. Okay, give me those 2 footsteps back. There is no chest this time. There is a key though. Let's go. Storm has resources. Yes, resources I won't be able to use because it's a dead end. Rippy? West Wing Hall or Chapel? I think we gotta go to the West Wing Hall because the Chapel is just steals money from you. Storeroom is a dead end. West Wing. Could be a locked door, but we have a key now. Does that postcard have another side? If it does, I don't know how to turn it around. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I go into a room, and the doors are sometimes locked. Red Baru. I've been. This is my 2nd day. I've been playing for about an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, pretty much. I'm very confused, but I'm having a great time, I gotta say. So yeah, let's just keep going north. So, see you later, guy. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck at work. Storeroom, nook. Secret passage. Lead to a room of a color of your choice. Ooh. This require a gem, but we have a gem. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. So this is good for drafting specific rooms. I don't know if we care about that, but maybe we do. We've been having a blast scratching our brain. Yeah, I can see why this is, like, people are buzzing about this, because it's just so unique. Wait, isn't that the game where the guest bedroom is overpowered? I don't know, the guest bedroom does seem pretty strong. Where have you heard this, Kimmy? Show me your sources. I mean, it's a secret passage. Yeah, okay. I mean, let's take the secret passage. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb. The holes. So these are all the different colors of rooms. Rippy told me? Wait, what? Rippy? So brown, green, pink, red, but there's no blue. There's no blue, bruh. Where's my blue rooms at? Kimmy is tapped into the vibes of the youth skibbity. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just read that. But also true. Guest bedroom is good depending on certain contexts, like toss it in a corner, for example. Blue is neutral. Oh, blue is neutral. Okay. Oh, interesting. I don't think we've seen a gold room. So you know what? Send it. Send me to a gold room, baby. Oh. Use the key? Oh. Gold rooms. Special cost bypassed. Looks so this game has shops as well. Aquarium is the color of every room. My mind is it's ablaze of the possibilities of this game. So the color of the room must be relevant in some way, otherwise the aquarium would be useless. Rainbow fish? I feel like for me the aquarium is useless though, because I don't know what colors of rooms mean. I feel like using our gold to buy something would be way better. The chemicals in the water are making the fish gay. Yo, that's kind of sick though, honestly. Yeah, we also don't know why this special cost has been bypassed, but like... Oh, keys are so good though, man. Keys are so good. I gotta know what's in the showroom. Take me to the showroom. Let me buy a luxury item. If only someone would think this is hard when playing chess. Oof, 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 oof. We're also on the 5th rank as well, bro. They cost so much! What the heck? Also, why is there a shop in my own house? I don't understand. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key opens all normal doors. You do not have to pay the gem costs of floors. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many steps. Yep, luxury item. I thought they were gonna be like 4 to 10 gold. But I guess these items are so strong, like master key, just open any normal door. Powerful items, yeah. Well, now we know, and knowing is literally the point of the game. It's learning, more specifically. Okay, so. We keep going. I don't want a storeroom here because I want to keep ascending ranks. You cost a gem, but you give us a star. I don't know what that does. Maybe we should learn. Maybe we should get the observatory. Just cost a gem. Okay. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and observatory and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, 3 steps, 1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples extra delicious, 1 key, 5 gems. Hidden rooms are more common today. Okay. You know what? The only thing I don't like about this game so far is that you can't jump. Even if it was useless, I'd like to be able to jump. I'm just that kind of guy. But I guess this ain't that kind of game. Hey, I'd like to be able to look at the stars if that's cool of you. No, where are you going? Oh, you actually... I just did it the wrong way. The symbols on the screen have meaning. Who would have thought? One star? Gain 1 gold. Okay, well, I mean... not gonna be upset about it. Oh, so... the more observatories you visit, the more stars you'll see in the sky. Which astrologically doesn't make any sense at all. But gameplay-logically makes perfect sense. The more you go to, the better the bonuses you get from the stars. But I wonder if looking at the stars locks them in so that you can't gain any more stars. It's something to think about. Food for the pantry. Items for sale. Requires a gem. I don't know if you've considered this, but I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem. You know what? I wouldn't mind a key. We're going to loop back around on ourselves, but I think that's okay. Yeah, okay. Keep a notepad. I've already got that covered, brother. The rumpus room? I don't have any gems though. Can we draw new floor plans while drafting this room? I think we save the reroll until like we get dead ends basically. So just give me the spare room. I don't think I've been in this one yet. Okay. This is very relatable. That's what a lot of my rooms are looking like so far. Another hole in the wall as well. Oh, very interesting indeed. By the way, Vukova is still streaming. I don't think I've ever seen Vukova stream this long before. It's taking us all the way back down, man. Maybe that's okay, though. We're never going to want to go back up there, I think. It's only costing us 1 movement per room. I don't think there's anything else in here. It always gives you the guest bedroom when you can't use it, man. I think we go with the den. Get 1 gem. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I'm having a great time. I can see how as you learn the game, your runs will speed up as well. Give me the hallway. Each room counts as 2 bedrooms. We didn't actually get the, yeah, we don't have the nursery. You're gonna be a dead end. Doors in the west ring are more likely to be locked. By the way, is the music a bit too loud? It's taking us back around, man, but I don't want to use my rerolls. Just giving you design ideas for your mansion. Yep, pretty much, you got it. Oh, that did use a gem though. Ugh. Ugh. Banana. Club sandwich. And add morning room to today. Yo, you can add rooms to your pool as well. I think for now we save our money because a banana is just not really interesting me that much. But if we had 8 gold, adding a morning room to my pool would very much interest me. Rippy, I'm not getting the banana. I feel like you're trying to sabotage me with all these dead-end room suggestions. The dark room. We should go to the dark room because we made it dark. I cannot see the floor plan while drafting this room. What do you mean? I can see it. It's right there. Yo, this is a dark room, my dude. I kind of thought I'd get something for having the dark room be dark. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna cost us a lot to get back to the breaker room. Or the breaker box, rather. If I want to turn the light on in here. I think we say nay to that. Oh, I see the problem. That's a huge problem. That's a potential run-ending problem. Yeah. YOLO? I think I'm... Oh, you must have drawn floor plans. Once you've drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. I can't back out. So... Would lights in that room help? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Maybe if we went back and turned on the lights, it would let us see the floor plans. Please, I'm begging you. Don't end the run here. Oh, it's the chapel! I mean, it didn't end the run, which is nice, but it's gonna cost us a bunch of gold. God damn it. Pay the teeth to the corn mother or whatever. Is it tithe? I don't know. Opportunity to earn and spread. Oh, we can't. We gotta go with the guest bedroom. We got 10 footprints back. Oh, and it always has the car keys in it, I guess? Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Vroom vroom. We almost, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did, okay, we're not quite at the 8th rank yet. We'll take a dining room. I wonder if dinner is like it restores a bunch of footprints. You can come back here when you've got pretty far to restore some movement. It's got to be West Wing. I'm saving the reroll for, like I said, if it draws us a bunch of rooms that are going to end our run. It's locked. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save it, I am. We'll head to the boudoir. Oh. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Ooh, Christmas in the boudoir. By the way, what does it say about me that I don't know what a boudoir is? Oh, there's a safe. Okay, we don't know the code. So boudoir has a safe. It does. It's called boudoir. Boudoir. The boudoir. Sure. It's also locked? Bruh. Well, I mean, we gotta use a key. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. Well, that sucks. I don't want that. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, okay. It's like a walk-in wardrobe, but with makeup, etc. A sitting room traditionally for women. Okay. So we either use our reroll, or we take the maid's chambers, but it's going to reduce the items in our house. I can't afford the passageway. Sort of like a man cave, cigar room act. Okay, I get ya. I'm gonna take the maid's chambers. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November the 6th. Miss Babbage. I see. That's a bunch of people, for sure. Okay. No. It's over. I don't have any more keys. Mila. Yeah, it's over. I can't go anywhere. So far it seems like our limited factor is the keys, not the footsteps. Yeesh. Yeah, it's over, man. It's over. Can't really afford the master key in the showroom. Buying a banana's not really gonna help. Oh, what we can do is turn the light on in the dark room, though. Let's try it. Ya-ta-ta. Ya-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ya-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ya-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ya-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 1 month notice to find a new house is rough. Well, it's like it's the early 1990s. Houses are like cheap as chips. Just buy a new house, Ford. Only get 2 footsteps from walking in the bedroom as well. We gotta boot that. Still don't really know what these buttons do, but perhaps that's for another time. Oh. I was just thinking, like, wait a minute, maybe we can get infinite footsteps from going in and out of the bedroom. No, run the numbers. That one's not gonna work out the way you think. Oh. So you want the light on in the dark room? I see, I see. I was confused. Many pictures, which makes sense. So, finding certain room combinations can be... I see the card, by the way. I see the card. Print note. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing. Was enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Electronic keycard opens electronically powered security doors. Egg timer. Paper in the dude's hand say. That's gonna be tough to read. That's a tough one. What's interesting is that like the room looks exactly like the room in the house. That's the dining room. What's this room though? Maybe if you can lay out the house in certain ways. I don't know what that room is. Man, it must have been like a real pain to actually develop photos. Back in there, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking like maybe we go outside and try and use this key card on that electric door. It's a bit of a stretch, but that's life, ain't it? You know what? I can't afford a banana now. Only got 2 gold left. Yeah, da 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 da. Thing is, being out here does use up your footsteps as well. I find highly interesting. Highly interesting indeed. Like I would describe you as an electronic security door, but there doesn't appear to be anywhere to actually use the key card. Okay, I think this run might be over. We got time for one more run. Well, if they're as long as this one or the last 2 were. No. Okay, we're learning. Keys are the most valuable resource you could ask for. Hotel rooms 24, rank reached 6. Steps taken 61. Items found 4. What did it say about items and tools inside and outside the mansion? Oh, you're right. You can't even bring items outside the mansion, can you? Yeah, that's what he said. Alright, I'm gonna BRB though, because I need to pee. So let's do that. This is a great game though so far. I'm having a great time. Very intrigued. Alright, I'm gonna BRB though. Alright, I'm back. Let's do one more day, shall we? It's a go! Okay. Give me a dead end room. Or a nook. I mean, I feel like taking keys as often as possible is just, necessary. Yeah. 2 items. Another key. And a reroll. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm very okay with that. Yeah. Guest bedroom. To get the keys that I don't know what they do, but it's nice to have them, I guess. Although maybe like having your first 2 exits be dead ends is not a shrewd move, but I don't know. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. The second wind-up key in this room. I mean, that's just like demonstrably false. So you are false. You are also false. Which means you must be true. Which means you're both empty. Which means you're the box with the gems. I'm 3 for 3, baby. Can't take the basketball? Unfortunately not. I didn't even see a basketball, to be honest, but I'm just going to assume the answer is no. Because it seems like you can't take a lot. You can't take many things. Room that I have to pay to go through, or exact same layout room I don't have to pay to go through. I think I'll take the hallway. Just makes sense to me. It's gotta be the West Wing Hall. We can get a little nook on this side. Yeah. Opportunity to earn and spread. Experimental house features? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I want to know what experimental house features are. Oh my god. Typically work over at Sinker Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. The past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Don't tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do I get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from the new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. I gotta admit, that would be pretty inconvenient at work. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. What? Okay, it doesn't have any power. We need to find the boiler room. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Press enter. Experimental setup. The laboratory, you are free to experiment. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing the combination and combining different machines, different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. For each bedroom you draft after your second, spread dirt on the driveway. At 3 aquariums today's draft, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Immediately when you draft a hallway from another hallway, Oh my god. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. What was experiment? There are no current experiments in progress. Log in to network. Loop. Rinse. Yeah, I thought it might be. Okay, well, let's try an experiment then. For each bedroom you draft after your second, spread dirt on the driveway. 3 aquariums to the draft pool. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. None of these really seem that impressive. What the heck is spread dirt on the driveway, though? Immediately spread dirt on the driveway? You want to create and activate this experimental house feature. Immediately spread dirt on the driveway. Okay. Periodic table of elements? Oh my god. Okay. I guess we should go look at the driveway. This is crazy, man. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what if I had the shovel? Maybe you can dig the dirt. From a physics standpoint, it doesn't really make any sense, but, you know, neither does the house that we're in, to be honest. Courtyard. Then. Corridor. I wouldn't say no to a corridor. Guaranteed to be unlocked. Is a bit higher in the rank. We draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. We have to go with this one. Or re-roll, but I think we just go with this. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So true. So this room allows a free reroll, I guess. Yes. Oh, I can't afford it though. I can't afford it. Bruh. I won't say no to a bed. It seems like there's a lot of bedroom synergies. So maybe we should try and gun for bedrooms if we can. Yeah, yeah, give me the pantry. I know it's still got one reroll, but again, we're saving that for dire straits. I'm gonna hold off on the key. We've still got so many footsteps. Plus, we get them back from going in the bedroom anyway. The rumpus room. Oh, I can't afford it. Storeroom. Oh. You know, give me the storeroom. This gives us a key back, which we can use to go that way we couldn't go without one. Redraw? I could have redrawn, but I like getting some of that loot there. We have 3 keys, so I don't mind using one here. Sells food. We do have 5 coins. But I think I'd rather save my gem. I think I'm just gonna... The boardwalk has the safe, which we can't use, so maybe we'll just go to the spare room, but maybe we will be able to use the safe in the future. Yeah. No reason not to pick this one. Just because we can't use the safe. Oh, wait a minute. Wonder if maybe you can get a magnifying glass and you can look at pictures more closely. Find back clues from them. Oh. I mean, I gotta use it. Then, yeah. Yeah, then. Very good, sir, very good. Take your gem. I'm gonna become the Joker. Oh my god, really? I'm gonna run out of keys, man. This is why we saved the reroll. Although, wait a minute. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2? Okay. That seems pretty damn good. If you have more, it's set to 2? I get that, yeah, but like... As long as you use it correctly, it seems pretty damn good. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. To remain for one last dance, and spin again around the clock hands. And as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands, and true time lost in past romance. Beautiful. Is what I would say if I had done any justice to those lyrics. Clara and Simon. Okay, onwards we move. Please don't be locked. It's fine, we got other ways to go. No, we don't, because this door is also locked. There were bolded words. Are true. Are... Wait a minute. Are true. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But this is the end of the run, because I'm out of keys. Oh my god. Up in the hall with a polished mirror floor. In the old days, numerous balls and dances were held in the splendid room. However, as he aged, the Baron began to prefer private parties in the parlor over the grand formal receptions of his youth. Oh. So red rooms are kind of like bad rooms, I guess. Shops are shops. Green rooms we've never drafted. Brown is hallways. And these are bedrooms. And then blue are just rooms. Okay. Room 46. Mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. Although really there are more than 46 rooms, because there's also all these that are included. Oh, very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Man, I suck. I need more keys. There aren't car keys, for the record. I'm going back to the why can't I say the word? The laboratory. And seeing if maybe we can run another experiment, and then that's probably it for the run. It's Jova. Yep. Okay, sorry. You can't run another experiment. Experiment paused. I don't think that's going to do anything because the dirt has already been spread on the driveway. Resume experiment. Okay, I guess we're gonna do one more day. Routes to go and resources, very, very important. Highest rank though, we never got to rank 7 before. Less rooms than last time though. Yeesh. Okay, day 4, here we go. Ooh, the billiard room. We haven't been there yet. Sure. New kind of puzzle. And 2 rerolls? Plus minus times divide. Oh, the numbers. The numbers. 20. 6. 4. 2, 2? Four. 14. Oh? 4. 14. Oh, wait, okay. So we need to add up to the highlighted squares. So triple 12 is 36. Plus 13 is 49. Can we press multiple buttons? I feel like being able to play darts would help because you just kind of know what different values mean what. I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking. It's not that, huh? What's the challenge? I don't quite know yet, Mitch. I don't quite know. But if we reset it... So this is highlighted, so I pressed 4, which seemed to be correct. Then these two are highlighted, so I pressed 14. The sum of 4 and 10. But now this one's got me a little bit confused. Because this is highlighted and this is highlighted. So that's 13. That's 36, I think. Then 36 plus 13 is 49. But none of these numbers are 49. You can't click on like trebles, so I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, game. Yeah, pressing one number just resets it. 4. Oh, sorry, 4. 14. You do 25. Okay, well, can I do 25? If I was the out section of the bullseye, okay. But I can't click on that. I can only click on numbers. Hmm. The coincidence that 49 is also your number of steps top left. I think it might be, yeah. But I don't know, maybe it isn't. I guess it's always the old press every button and one worked? So that must be minus. Oh, I broke it. Oh, because you're a different section. So times, maybe? You times? Oh my god. Breaker room, colors. I don't know what you mean by this, Crippy. Are you 18? Oh my god. I go 18, yeah. We got a key card. A key card. Yahoo! That was only the first room. Oh man. Give me a storeroom, Ellie. I like the sounds of that. One coin, one key, and one gem. Just a thought. Though it isn't enough anyways. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yes, give me a nook, absolutely. Okay, the objective is simply to get to the antechamber this run. And see what happens there. Items for sale does sound interesting. We've not been to the courtyard yet, though. You give gems if you solve the puzzle. You know what? Yeah, just give me resources. This box is the black box. False. This box is the blue box. False. The box that claims to be the black has the gems. Alright, I need the key. It's a pretty good point. Undefeated box puzzle champion. Yeah. Yeah, give me some coins and some extra steps. In the apple. Bedroom. We haven't been to the office yet. It does require 2 gems, but I'm curious about opportunity to earn and spread coin. I don't know what spreading coin means. Bedroom also kind of good. But give me the coin spreader. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. What? Meta progression? Storm data has been found on the upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Holy heck. 10 coins? I feel like it's gotta be the 10 coins. Like, also 2 keys obviously is very, very intriguing to a key enjoyer such as myself. But we're always so poor. I feel like more coins is just always very welcome. I gotta take it. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, that seems like a big clue. Oh, what? Safe? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. So to open the antechamber, we need levers. And the one in the green room is not operational. Well, herrings was red. That's true. So the fact that it would... Is that a joke? We should ignore the fact that it might be Reddings? I don't know, man. There's a chance we might want to come back to the office, but I'd rather... We do have 2 rerolls. I'm gonna reroll. The courtyard. Oh, but it costs a gem.
Hello there.
Worth. How's it going, Zranda, as well? Today on this fine Monday. Where's Oblivion? It's in the Steam library, you know? Yo, I think that these dirt mounds can be dug. I also think wasting a key on a chest is kind of like not very pog. Garbage day, man, and work sucked. What's going on? Why has it been a garbage day? Also, love to get myself a gem back. I'm going to assume the gem colors don't mean anything, but who knows, man. You look like you could take a key. There's no interaction. Oh my gosh, oh my days. Garage requires a gem. 3 keys. You know what? Yes. 3 keys is huge. It was so warm in that building, and there were a bunch of guys building things getting in the way. I was so mad. Well, at least it's all over now. Look at this stuff. This is the 3rd time this month you and the can have been gone when your services were required. Don't care how long you have been driving for this lordship. Your absence has been accounted for, Miss Babbage. Wait a minute, there's a car. If only I had a car key. We know where to get the car key from. So oil, I don't know if that's relevant. Queen of Diamonds. Baby. Yahoo! I think we need a car key in here, but still. Oh, but wait, where are my 3 keys? Hold on. Steak pie, chips, and gravy soon, though. I'll be a happy boy. That does sound pretty damn good. Gotta admit. Bro, where are my 3 keys, though? Oh, there. Huge, huge. Where keys? We got keys. It's all good. Everything is okay. View inventory of all items currently in the house? Whoa. Can't afford it though, but that's pretty neato. Oh, we have to reroll. Please don't screw me on this one. Well, we've got 5 keys as well. I would be so upset. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's only a spare room, but it's something. Hey, you shouldn't leave the can off the paint like that. It's gonna dry out. I'm so scared that every room's gonna be like the end. Wait a minute. Sleep mask in the first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. Okay. Special loot bedroom. I'm working on something special for Guy in the D&D game though. Is it a way that his character can be not dead? I guess you can't tell me yet. Oh, I mean, I guess it's good that, like, it branches off, but it being a chapel just sucks so much. This is gonna cost me a fortune, man. Screw you. Mayhaps, I knew it. Ooh. Oh, we can't afford... Okay, well, it's gotta be a hallway then. Can't afford a secret passage. I need some gems, man. I need some gems. This sucks because it means we can't go... Just give me the items. Okay, a shovel. Hold on. This is gonna cost a lot of steps, but we're going through the bedroom, so it's okay, maybe. Drenner, I know you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Just know that we're pugging. A rather dirty coin can be spent in shop rooms. All that for a coin? It's an insult, man. Okay, I'm gonna spend some steps to try and get some more resources going this way. Like an observatory. One star gives us 3 coins, I think. Does cost a gem. Whatever. Send it. Oh wait, 2 stars. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. What the heck? Oh, so it's drafted between runs. Oh my god. That's huge. That's hugely pog. Green rooms do not cost diamonds to draft? Yes. Oh my god, we're off the map. And there's some dirt. It just gave me the coin. Come on, man. I guess I'll pay to go through the chapel, but... Man, this game is kind of pog to the extreme. Bossy. That just allows you to rotate it, doesn't it? Yeah, I cannot for you. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Globe? It does nothing apparently. Oh, globe? I don't know. I don't know if they do anything. They seem to just spin for the fun of it. Anyway, I gotta spend a coin and a key, which is very upsetting. Okay, dark room. I'm gonna become the Joker. I don't have any rerolls, and there's no way to go. Lav? Man, the antechamber is actually impossible to get to. Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. It's just the chapel draining me of all my money. For absolutely no reason. Alright, well, I mean, it looks kind of neat, but it's not really, gonna get us anywhere. But we did make progress because we upgraded a room. We got an extra star. So, you know, future runs are just gonna be that little bit easier. You're a real pain in the you-know-what, you know that? I'm going back to the office. Take all my money, see if I care. Spoiler alert, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I don't think this does anything for us, but we can at least open it. 3 gems! Oh my god. You know, in hindsight, maybe if I had taken that earlier, that would have allowed us to draft a different room at some point. We might have not been stuck now. Oh, spread gold in estate. Run payroll. Running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentive program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. I return. Are you winning, Sam? No. We have nowhere to go. We're snookered. But I did spread some coins around the room. Yeah, there's some coins, alright. Oh, but the chests. Oh my god. If only I could do anything with these. No, the coins don't carry over. I can't believe it. On the run where I'm just like swimming in keys. More money to the chapel. In the run where keys are not a problem, I have so many ways of getting through doors. I'm gonna become the Jacquard. And the coins really do be spreading, huh? If only I had a luxury shop. Do so much. If only I had car keys. We're gonna run out of footprints anyway. Yeah. I'm not late, am I? Well, you're a little late. Yeah, because I'm gonna end the stream in a minute. Well, you know, it happens. I get it. Yeah, it's Jova. I'm gonna run out of footprints just to see what happens. We die of exhaustion. Oh, but I got footprints back. It's over. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however the house might be a little different. Oh man. Total rooms, rank reached 4. Steps, I'm fine. Whatever. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Save and quit. I don't know why I just started talking like I've been smoking 70 cigarettes today. Anyway, that's Blueprints. Holy heck, what a game. I am extremely interested in playing more of this.